Hello, this is my radio circuit. This is my radio transmitter and receiver, and this circuit works on a frequency of 20 megahertz. So this is a 20 megahertz transmitter and receiver. This is the transmitter and this is the receiver. And actually what we see right there at the output when this LED turns on, what we see is a 10 kilohertz frequency which is used in order to modulate this 20 megahertz carrier frequency. So once the signal is received, it is demodulated, and then we get a 10 kilohertz frequency at the output. So I'm going to show you on the oscilloscope what the original 10 kilohertz frequency looks like, and we will also see what that same frequency looks like when it is received once the signal is demodulated. So let me connect the oscilloscope so that you can see. Okay, so that is the original frequency. This is the 6 kilohertz frequency which is generated and which is used in order to modulate a 20 megahertz frequency. And that 20 megahertz frequency is transmitted through this antenna, then received. So let us look at the signal that we have on the receiver. Once the signal is received and demodulated, this is what we get. So this is actually my original 6 kilohertz frequency. So this LED, which seems to be on all the time, it is actually oscillating at the frequency of 6 kilohertz, 6,000 times per second, but we don't see it flashing simply because our eyes are too slow. Our eyes don't turn off quickly enough to realize that this LED is actually flashing. So that is the explanation. I have made a circuit diagram, one for the transmitter and another one for the receiver, and I will put those two circuit diagrams under the video for those of you who are interested. So the range of this transmitter and receiver is just a few centimeters. If I push the two too much apart, it won't work anymore, simply because I'm not amplifying the signal enough. I'm just using 3 transistors in order to amplify the signal, and this is not enough. And I could have gone above 3 transistors, but we are on the breadboard, and when you are trying to build such a sensitive circuit on the breadboard, when you try to amplify the signal, which is very weak, the transistors, they pick up a lot of noise, either from the circuit or even in the air, and they amplify those noises as well, and that is why you really can't go above 3 transistors from my own experience on the breadboard. So that is the main limit to the range of this circuit. If I could amplify the signal more than 3 times, I will definitely get a much longer range. So right now, I think you see how the LED got weaker because I moved this breadboard away, so the range is limited. Anyway, that is my explanation for this circuit. All the details are in the circuit diagram. Thanks for watching.